The Rack Show, Geek Culture at its best.
Now inside of Henry Ford Museum.
It's nice in here.
It's
air conditioned,
oh
so
my God,
it was hot outside earlier.
Yeah,
but
sun out there wants to hurt me. But we're with our buddy here, Tran. How's it going, sir?
Who is one of the guys from KidPreneur?
Yes.
Right, KidPreneur?
I'm the founder of KidPreneur.
And you have like Minecraft going. I have some kids programming, I believe. You have a 3D printer I see here. You have children making video games.
Exactly.
This is cool. So what do you do here? What is KidPreneur?
So basically we teach kids kindergarten to 8th grade about entrepreneurship and the latest technology. So those technology could be 3D printing, like what we have back here. It could be coding, where you were playing, they actually create their own video games. It could be Minecraft, creating your own server and making your own mods. And on top of that, animation, web design, robotics, everything around programming.
So you're giving these kids like a head start into like possibly the profession of their dreams.
Exactly. So we really believe that if we can teach them early on before high school, it makes it so much easier because they're playing with devices.
Yeah.
It's very intuitive for them now these days. Mm-hmm. So if they can actually play with it, we believe they can build it. And our goal is that we can teach them before high school. It makes it so much easier for them to learn programming because we know how challenging it is to program. Being an electrical engineer, having a master in that degree, I just know it's very challenging. For my own kids, I want them to learn as early as possible, so that way it makes it easier for them when they get to high school.
Absolutely, that's a great idea. So yesterday I was here, and I saw some kids, and they were doing some kind of competition where they were programming for a video game, right?
Yep,
Tell me more about that.
So that we call it a hackathon. As you know, a hackathon is very popular in college, where you meet 3 days, basically 36 hours straight. We miniaturize that to 8 hours. And so from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., they actually had to create a video game from scratch. And then literally they had to create a storyboard, code, design, and then create a presentation to demonstrate. And all this, and then afterward they presented to real game designers, and for a first place of $200 of prizes. And so last time we had 3 teams, 9 kids, and we finalized that, and they did an awesome job.
Amazing.
Very cool.
That's really cool. Now, KidPreneur, it's such a neat concept. How did that come to be? Like, how did you think to do this?
So it originated because I have 2 kids myself. I have a 7-year-old and 9-year-old, and they just love video games. I myself love video games when I was younger. However, I just didn't like the way I kind of turned out at the beginning. So I decided that, hey, I'm going to just let them play, but not really focus on pushing them. But eventually I found out that you can actually teach them. My kid wanted to play Minecraft. He wanted to build a server, and I didn't have no idea. I looked at YouTube, I tried, I still didn't get it. So I called my brother-in-law, and he showed me how to do it, and I said, if I'm probably not the only one who wants to learn how to build a Minecraft server for their kid. So we started our first class with a Minecraft server build, and it was very popular. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of places that does this. One of the biggest things that KidPreneur separates ourselves from everyone else is that we do have these things, but we try to be doing things more forward thinking. No one actually teaches them how to create servers. And on top of that, for you to teach a server, after that you gotta make your server unique, and that's where the programming comes in.
Gotcha.
We teach them Python, which is our teaching them how to walk, and then Java, which is creating modification on their server, and that's teaching them to run with coding.
Could we go to the classes? Could me and Conrad attend a class?
You're a little bit too big,
Dude,
but you can also
you
help.
understand though, I mean, I need to be taught from the ground up as far as programming goes, so I fit right in.
Conrad knows how to turn on a computer
and
and
pretty much the same height as the kids.
maybe print documents out.
Yeah.
That's where he's
The
at.
dot matrix printers, right?
Yeah, totally. Now, what is the most advanced things that these kids can create using your teachings, using the tools that you provide them?
So here's another way we split or separate ourselves from other people. We want to teach them the technology, but we also want them to do something with the technology. So what are you going to do after you learn all this? We want them to create business. That's the hands where KidPreneur comes in. You learn the technology, but you also become entrepreneurs at the very end of our program. Lastly, what we do is that 3D printing has been very popular. As you know, we're just touching the surface 3D printing. As a matter of fact, now we have schools that are edible. You can print out chocolate and eat it afterward. So we're just touching the surface of it. So what we've done is we teach kids how to create their own 3D models and be able to get gig online to get contract jobs. People not knowing that their kids creating 3D models.
It's amazing.
Very cool. Where can people find out more about KidPreneur if they want to get their kids
Yes,
involved?
please, give us a plug.
Okay, so it's www.KidPreneur, KidPreneur.co, not .com, .co. And we're
.co.
.co. And we're located in two places. One is in our Novi Wixom area office, and we have a new one that's opening up in September. That's in our Troy, Madison Heights area.
Oh, in our neck of the
That's our neck of
neighborhood.
the woods.
Yeah.
Very cool. I want to say thank you.
No problem.
And
man.
best of
Thank
work.
you so much, sir. Ben Heck, hello, sir.
Hi guys, how's it going?
Doing really well. We heard you were here. We had to come find you, pin you down. Thank you so much for giving us a little bit of your time. We really appreciate it.
Sure.
So this is a pretty impressive thing you got going on here,
Well,
buddy.
when it's a world record, it should be impressive.
World record,
Yes,
we
sir.
say. I'm sure Pacquiao
Right.
Mayweather,
Which one?
whatever.
Yeah.
U.S. versus Japan and giant robots.
Exactly.